And to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening, the conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now that's well seen too.
For me, Peter, Albert Ferrer was one of the very best defenders of the 1990s.
And of course, he played in that most famous of all Catalan dream teams.
Yeah, not one of its most glamorous members maybe, but definitely one of the most important.
Filippo Inzaghi. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And this is Bale. Schlotterbeck kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a searching pass. Thuram. Ronaldo chasing after it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Thuram. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Van Dijk. Rijkaard. Schlotterbeck. Van Dijk. Albert Ferrer.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
Vieira. Pullet. And that's a dangerous, but there's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cleared without hesitation. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that has been cut short. Cruyff. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Messi. Bellingham. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. And he cuts out the supply. He's a sharp little ball here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that pass isn't the best. Van Dijk has got himself a free kick, and he's going to have his name taken. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Messi. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Floated through. Well read, nice interception. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Gullit, Bale. Gullit! It's in!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Galatasaray are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Knocks it into space. Now that... Can he finish? He's scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments. And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Arsenal get the ball rolling in the second half.
Galatasaray clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Bale. And claimed it back swiftly. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked.
Takes a shot! And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Just eases him off the ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Inzaghi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Think he's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Bellingham. Gullit given the lift of his goal.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Gullit. A probing pass. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. He's being urged to shoot. They've won a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That's really well cleared. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. That's a cute ball. Vieira. It's Gullit. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's Bale! That is special! Gareth Bale! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they've got their lead back. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Albert Ferrer is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Vinicius Junior. That's been slipped through. Oh, that's a key interception. Thuram. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for a runner. That is good alertness. Van Dijk. And it's Bellingham. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. Rijkaard. Pass somewhat off target. Vieira. Galatasaray finding their passes.
Galatasaray clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's trying to hit the front line here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he welcomes it. And the shot! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Van Dijk picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's in plenty of space here. Vinicius Junior. Galatasaray close now to seeing this one through to the end. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Galatasaray can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pullet, he won't be happy with that one. Has a look and plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that will be the final act. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides.